What is poppin', everybody? I'm back with another video. Another day, another video. We keep going. And in this video, what I've done is I've taken all the Premier League teams and I've put them in the MLS to see how it would differ from just a normal league system. If you don't know, basically the MLS system is you have the group stage, kind of like a league stage first, where the top 7 teams make the playoffs in 2 different divisions, which is the East and the West. And so basically, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to put all of the Premier League teams in, or what I already put all the Premier League teams in, and we are going to see who is the best. So let's take a look at the standings. We have the Western Conference. I also didn't choose who is in which division. Like I think they just determined that itself, or maybe it was like the people I swapped in. But yeah, this division's like really, really weak compared to the other one. Like the only good teams are Chelsea and West Ham, and then the other division has like everybody else. It has Arsenal, Villa, Liverpool City, Man United, and Newcastle and Spurs. But also there weren't enough Prem clubs, so some MLS clubs are going to be in it, but they're probably all going to finish last anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But we are going to see if the difference in the MLS and the Prem leagues does it have an effect. Will Man City not win it because they'll get eliminated in a round of 16 or quarterfinals? Will Man United win it? They'll probably get eliminated in the first round. Well, let's see. But as always, I usually make a prediction on who I think is going to win this. So I'm going to say, actually, I don't believe in Chelsea. Even though I would like them to win, I don't think they will. I think Man. No, I don't want to say Man City. That's boring. I'm gonna say Newcastle. They proved me wrong in the Super League video, so let's back them. All right, so we're gonna start simulating. I'll see you after the regular season ends. Be back. All right, we have finished simulating this, and as you can see, some of the MLS teams actually did better than the Prem teams. Like Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield are all below LA Galaxy. Bournemouth is below LAFC, which is a bit crazy if you think about it, because I think the English ball is just a lot clearer of the Americans, because America's kind of ass. I don't know if I've watched a couple games, except for the daily Puskasses that they score. It's really bad to watch, but surprising. But let's move up the list. Everton made it in the 7th. Fulham just narrowly missing out by 2 points. Then we have Nottingham Forest made it. Fulham was below these two. Very interesting. Very interesting. Crystal Palace 5th. I'm surprised Fulham finished below all of these people, but Brentford, West Ham, Wolves, and Chelsea in first. Let's go, Chelsea. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the number 1 has a bye in the next round. We'll check it out when we look at the round 1, but that's what I think it is. I actually predicted Newcastle in first. I can't do the thing scrolling to the bottom because I don't want. That's just a weird cut. But Newcastle made it to the top. That's my prediction to go. Man City surprisingly 5th, which is not great for them. That's for sure. But let's see who misses out. All right, there's all the other teams. We have so in this group all of the other teams like Pessi on Inter Miami just 18 points with NYCFC, which is embarrassing. New York teams have to pick up their shit, but Aston Villa narrowly missing out. If a few of these teams were in the other group, they would make it so easily. Let's see. All right, Chelsea would have finished on. City would have finished first in the other group. Chelsea would have finished 5th. I can't speak. I am sorry, but yeah, but nobody was as bad as the 2 teams in the bottom here. That was awful. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, almost the 6 and 7 wouldn't have made it in the other conference. So I guess that's the interesting thing about the MLS. Even if you have a really, really good season, or not really, really good, but decent enough, and then the rest of your group also has it, but the other group is completely terrible, that means you still can have a chance of not making the playoffs, which is a bit interesting, but that's how they do it here. And then next up here is the round of, it's not even round of 16. What is this? Round of 12? It's a bit weird, but yeah, so basically Chelsea and Newcastle have byes to the next round, but we already have a big matchup with City, Liverpool. We already have Spurs United. So two big teams could already be out. But we are going to simulate the first part, and we'll see after who's going through, who's going home. Let's find out. All right, the next round is finished. Let's see who is going through and who's going home. Let's see. All right, Crystal Palace beat Brentford on penalties. Liverpool eliminates Man City. This is what I'm talking about. The MLS is different. It's just one game where one team could be worse and they're out. So Man City cannot win this. Then we have West Ham beating Nottingham Forest. Everton on beating Wolves on penalties. Man United beating Spurs. And Arsenal losing to Brighton. We have three of the biggest teams in the Prem already eliminated. That's the beauty of this tournament. Like, you wouldn't expect that in the Prem because you just, like, if Man City wins all their games, they're in first. But this game, they lost one game, they're out, which is really interesting. But let's see the next round. We have the round of the quarterfinals, really. We have Newcastle, Liverpool, Chelsea, Palace, Man United, Brighton, West Ham, Everton. So I think it's going to be, I still think Newcastle, maybe pull a dark horse, then Chelsea, United, West Ham. So all of the left teams are going to win. But probably Liverpool has a good chance of winning. But is it, let's find out if it's a 2-leg or just a 1. It's just the 1. It's literally win or go home. That is just boggling to, like, that might be crazy to some England fans because, like, imagine just having your whole season just losing one game. That's really crazy, but we could watch this Chelsea simulation because why not? Like, because once that's over, then all the other games are over. But let's see if Chelsea can go to the next round. Can they do it? They do! Okay, on a 2-1. Very close, but they did it. And Newcastle beats Liverpool! This is what I'm talking about. Let's go, Newcastle. I predicted that. Let's go. And let's sim ahead a bit. Alright, so we are facing West Ham, so they won their game. But let's see. Yeah, I predicted that perfectly, actually. So, yeah, Newcastle beat Liverpool. I knew that. I backed it. Man United beat Brighton, and West Ham beat Everton. So the conference finals, which is basically like a semifinals because it's like 2-2. But like if you win this, you win the whole side. So basically, whoever wins the conference final on this side wins the Western Division and then Eastern Division. Basically that. So Chelsea versus West Ham, we have a London derby, and then Newcastle versus United, a United derby. I don't know. But yeah, let's see who will be making the final. We'll sim ahead with this. West Ham versus Chelsea. No, I don't want to accept no international jobs. Let's see. Is this one 2 legs? I really have no... Is it still win or go home? Oh, wait. Man United beats Newcastle. I don't know if it's a 2-legger or if it's a 1-leg, but if it's not, then that means Newcastle's out and I was wrong. It's only 1 leg. Oh my god, that's insane. So it could either be Chelsea Man United final or West Ham Man United final. So let's see who's going to the finals of the MLS Premier League, whatever you want to call it, cup. In 3, 2, 1. It is Newcastle. No, Chelsea. No. What? I mean, not Newcastle. West Ham. I am so bad with words, bro. But West Ham goes to the finals. It's a United West Ham final, and that's the beauty of the final. Because, like, in what world would you expect Man United to actually win, or West Ham even to get to a final? But I guess we're gonna sim ahead, and we will see. Reece James wants to fuck you, Reece James. You're always injured. Screw you. But anyways, we're gonna simulate. I don't know when the finals is, but we're gonna look in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's on the 25th of November. Okay, that's good to know. So let's simulate to that, the 25th. So if we go to the 26th, we will have our winner. Alright guys, I'm going to slowly go into it, but I'm also going to go fast so that we can't see it on the news. But ready. 3, 2, 1. Man United have won the MLS Premier League Cup. They actually won the league. No, I would never expect that in a million years for Man United to win it. But good for them. Rasmus Højlund probably had a few miracle goals. Antony might have done more than being a fidget spinner. Onana might have saved some shots. But let's see what are the stats because Man United winning is already crazy. So if we have Hoyland with most goals, Anthony with most assists, okay, well, frick you, Holland. You got out in like Holland got out in the first round of the playoffs, and he still is the top goal scorer. That's crazy. But let's look at the other player stats. So we had Holland, Anthony Gordon, Salah, Sterling, Watkins, Hwang Chan, Jesus, Rashford, Martinelli, and Son in the top 10. But no Hoyland. Man, that sucks. Does Anthony get at least the top assister? Salah gets top assister. Actually tied with Nkunku. Good for them. And with Saka behind, Hudson-Odoi, yeah, yada, yada, yada. And then does Onana have the most clean sheets? Because he played the most games, so he might. He still does not. He is 13th with 7. But I mean, it doesn't matter for him. All that matters is that he won the league. But Allison. Oh wait, does this only count for the? I don't think this counts the playoffs actually. That would actually make sense, but because then everybody has the same amount of games. So scrap what I said before. This is just the regular season. But there's another tournament in this. I have no idea who won the U.S. Open Cup or whatever. Spurs beat Liverpool in the final. Let's see. We got eliminated to Newcastle 4-1. Okay, but where did City get eliminated? To Newcastle is just. I picked Newcastle to win. They became a monster, but just couldn't win the tournament. But wow, that's actually honestly that's a really interesting way to have a season. Let me know if you guys prefer the normal Prem system or would you like to see the MLS system in England. You probably won't because most England people don't like it if you add American stuff to the sport. But maybe we have the MLS penalties. Those are pretty cool. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Is there anything else to check? Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else to check. So that is the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'm posting daily content. I think I'm on a streak of 8 days in a row now. So if you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.